This is the nature of everything. Don't stay stuck.
Hey everybody, it's time for the Tuesday check-in at the nature of everything. Just a moment to highlight what's on the menu for the discussion this week.
Yeah, and we wanted to get into your ear before Friday's episode actually drops. We want to ask you something first. When you think about the times you've actually done personal development work, like when you picked up a book and listened to a podcast, journaled, really sat with something, when does that usually happen in your life?
I mean, I'll speak for myself. I mean, I know that it's when things get loud or when something breaks, a relationship, a job, a habit you can't shake. It's usually the big stuff. That's when we reach for the tools, like maybe when the wheels are coming off.
Yeah, and realistically, that's not wrong. That really is actually when a lot of growth takes place, but it leaves out a huge part of the rest of our lives.
Yeah, and so that's what we want to talk about on Friday, because what about Tuesday moments?
Yeah, like Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, like you're not in crisis, nothing's broken, you're just kind of fogged out or tired, a little scattered, and you can't really focus and you don't really know why. And, most of us either push through that moment or we kind of feel guilty about it, like, well, I should have been more productive.
Yeah, and nobody really talks about that moment. All the personal development content is aimed at these big mountains, like the big breakthroughs and the hard conversations and like your shift in identity. But realistically, like you're saying, nobody's talking about that Tuesday afternoon fog.
Yeah, but here's the thing that we keep coming back to is that moment matters. What you do right there in the fog, I think it matters more than a lot of people realize.
And it turns out that there's real science involved with that, truly decades of it. And we're going to get into that on Friday.
But I want to know now. I mean, tell me, what's one thing that we're going to talk about?
Okay, so there's a network in your brain that really only activates when you stop focusing on a task. So for a long time, scientists thought it was just like background noise. But turns out that's where a lot of your creative problem solving and insight actually happens. It's not happening while you grind it out and really pour into it. It truly happens when you let go and give it a bit.
I really am glad to hear that, because that's something that I have innately felt like that was true. That all the time, if I plug something in and I don't actively think about it and I think my subconscious is going to continue to work on it, I feel like that's kind of what you're saying, but I mean, I'll wait to hear more.
Well, I mean, it just so happens that your brain might not just be broken. It might... I mean, I don't want to get too, ahead of things, but your brain might actually be doing what it's supposed to be doing.
That's like a huge reframe. My brain is not broken. Hey, but look, we're going to tie it back to coin. What the practice actually looks like on that regular Tuesday, and not just when life is on fire.
And we're also going to bring in some other voices too. We're going to bring in some big names like Eckhart Tolle, Rick Rubin, a few others. And I'm not saying that they're going to come join us on the podcast, although that'd be badass. They're not going to actually make it into the room with us, but we're going to talk about some of the stuff that they're talking about, from totally different angles. Between now and Friday, look, it's not homework, but we do want you to be thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, we just want you to notice, maybe sometime at some point this week, you're going to have one of those moments, where you're tired or scattered, a little off, overthinking. When it happens, just notice it. Don't try to fix it. Don't try to hustle it up and push through. Just clock it and think to yourself oh, this is one of those moments that they're going to be talking about.
Absolutely. So that's it. That's the whole assignment. That's all it's going to be. But we'll talk about it this Friday, and we're looking forward to it.
I think it's going to really matter.
Absolutely. See you then.
Before you go, just know it's time. Time to connect. Time to change the nature of everything. Find us at thenatureofeverything.com and don't stay stuck.